The Farrels are in North Carolina visiting family, but it's not where they feel the most at ease. Hoboken, New Jersey's cafe culture is much more their speed.
It was the best of both worlds. It was like living in a smaller town, but being able to do everything that you wanted to in New York.
Uh-oh. Mom needing to fix it?
But since the arrival of Jonah, Darren has been pushing hard to make their careers more meaningful.
Writing is my passion, and I love doing artwork. That's what I'm going to be focusing on full-time.
I am the Assistant Director, Curriculum Coordinator at an international preschool.
When Caroline was offered a director's position in her family's native Korea, Darren's years of pushing paid off. But suddenly, she had reservations.
I think about our initial reactions to the idea of moving to Seoul. And I was kind of like, let's think about Jonah, like how is he going to transition? How do we really feel about this leap in our lives?
Jonah, you ready to eat some mandu?
And some noodles?
Well, as a family, I think having an international experience is great. I think it'll be interesting to see where Caroline's mom grew up, Caroline's dad grew up, and I think our family grows closer together because of that. Are you excited to meet your great-grandmother in Seoul? Oh. No!
You'll love her when you meet her, Jonah.
Still unsure, Caroline makes a leap of faith with her family to discover her heritage 7,100 miles away in Seoul, South Korea.
This neighborhood seems a little bit more quiet, not as much foot traffic.
You're right, this area is very quiet.
Keeping Caroline close to the school is one of David's top priorities, so he zeroes in on the digital media city area.
The DMCville is more isolated. It is a newer part of the city, but as far as access to public transportation, markets, it's a bit further away. I think you're really gonna like this place. It's partially furnished, $3,000 a month. The best part, it's about 5 minutes away from where you work.
Awesome.
Great.
That's great.
Shall we go take a look?
Sure.
Yeah.
All right. Great. Here you go.
So,
That's really nice.
living room?
Clean.
Yeah.
That was a great TV.
Yeah, entertainment system.
And that comes with the place?
Everything you see here comes with the property. So there are some things that we still need to get.
It looked like there wasn't a couch or furniture, and the apartment is definitely on the top of our budget, so being partially furnished is a factor. I like the outdoor space.
Yeah, it's a cool balcony out here. There's a construction pit over here. Not the best view.
But I really like these bars here. Keep Jonah safe. I feel better about this. Height.
Leaving the comforts of Hoboken, New Jersey for the unknown in Seoul suits Darren Farrell just fine.
You want to pick what you want from the menu? Don't you eat me!
His adventurous spirit propelled Caroline to step completely out of character and take a job that will not only help her career, but his as well.
It's scary to leave full-time employment and start focusing full-time on books. It's like my destiny is in my own hands. But that's also what's really exciting. Look at this barbecue. Look, it's cooking. See all the smoke? I'm going to be writing and working on art and being a Korean Mr. Mom.
Sampling sambap, or Korean rice wraps, is just one way Darren plans to explore the Seoul scene.
I'm the most excited about just exploring a totally new city and a totally new culture and just wandering around and finding new restaurants and new foods.
Take a bite. It tastes good. Take a bite. Sure you don't want a bite?
Now we're going to property over by Sunlung Park. There's some restaurants, cafes, shopping.
Looks like a cool neighborhood. This apartment is in a great location, and that's awesome. That's really exciting.
So here we go. This is a 3-bedroom. As you can see, it's pretty much city living. And the red here, this is $3,000.
And how long would it be for me to commute to work from here?
About 1 hour.
Okay.
All right.
The commute is actually making it a big negative. It's a concern for me that it's 1 hour away from school.
Great. Let's go have a look. All right. There you go.
Great.
Big living room.
Yeah, nice, open space.
And 2 fridges. What are the...
In Korea, it's very common to have a kimchi refrigerator specifically for kimchi.
That's huge.
Yeah.
That's a lot of... I don't know how much kimchi people are eating.
We make a lot of kimchi.
That's cool.
So then would all the cups and plates and...
Yep. Everything you see here comes with the property.
I love that it was fully furnished. There was dishes, silverware. We didn't bring any of that from the States, so I'm glad to see that it's available.
This is nice. You get the open space here, kind of a great room.
Yeah.
A little bit American style. Master bedroom.
Master bedroom, okay.
It's nice. Large bed.
Oh, look, there, and there's an office space for
great.
you to do maybe your
It's really great,
illustrations.
yeah. The opportunity to have a bedroom with an adjoining office is awesome. So that's something to think about.
Okay. This could be ideal for Jonah. A little
That's
more
good.
colorful, child-friendly. Yeah,
Sure.
smaller bed.
That's great. It's such a beautiful view on this
There
side.
really is a nice view of the park on this side.
I really like the Sungnam Park apartment. I love the open space. There's a lot of great room to entertain.
Hey, let's go look at the outdoor area we didn't see before.
Okay, great.
This outdoor patio is unique. It's great to have an office. I like it. What do you...
I don't
Yeah.
know. The biggest problem for me would be the commute.
Well, I guess stuff to think about. There's an office. There's a lot of great space.
Definitely, we would have a lot to do on the weekends.
There's a kimchi fridge that you could have a year's worth of kimchi in. That makes it a tough decision.
Nice.
After years of traveling along a straight path,
Personally, I just like structure, and change is always hard.
Caroline is embracing the twists and turns of Korea.
Jonah, do you like the roof? Right here. Definitely after some thought, I've been, becoming more excited about the opportunity and just how it's going to be so amazing for my family.
So what do you
So-
think?
I think it's DMCville.
All right, I could go for that.
By choosing House 1, Darren and Caroline will have to work that much harder to seek out the cafe culture they loved in Hoboken.
What do you suppose that is?
Looks like an alien.
When Andrew Johnson took a new job in the Eastern Hemisphere, his wife Marcy made an enormous sacrifice.
He gets his dream job, I get my dream job, but they're on opposite sides of the world.
Now, they're adjusting to a radically different culture.
So I can make dinner and watch TV at the same time.
Yeah. And I got a heated toilet seat.
While seeking a space that will suit the entire family.
Doesn't have an outdoor space for the dogs.
We don't have children, but they're my babies.
Let's check out this view over here.
It's a parking lot.
I really want to live next to the beach.
Yeah, but I like the Centum City. Currently, I'm a 6th grade science and language arts teacher at one of the local schools here. I'm definitely going to miss the people I work with. Found this school in Busan. It's a foreign school.
Awesome.
Once we get to Korea, I would love to be able to find a teaching job.
Well, I think you should probably send them an email. My main concern is making sure Marcy's happy because she's leaving her new job for my opportunity.
So what do you guys think you'll miss the most about here then?
Andrew's gonna miss pizza.
That's right.
I think going through this together will definitely grow closer. We'll be that crutch for each other.
And are you bringing your dogs with you?
Of course. Couldn't leave them behind. We don't have children, but they're my babies.
From what I've seen in Korea, they're all small dogs.
We'll probably get a few looks.
We'll keep our fingers crossed that you're gonna come and visit us over in the land of kimchi, South Korea.
Cheers, good luck, guys. Good luck.
With their dogs in tow, Andrew and Marcy take the 14-hour flight to Busan, South Korea. Located on the southeastern tip of the Korean peninsula, Busan is South Korea's second-largest city, with a population of more than 3.5 million. Home to Gumjeong Mountain, an international film festival, and Korea's largest beach, Busan is a popular destination for outdoor enthusiasts and urban dwellers alike.
Moving from a suburb to the city, there's obviously going to be some changes. I think there's a very small chance of us being able to find a home with a yard.
Hello, I'm Marcy.
Chill.
Andrew,
Chill.
nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. It's a little difficult to find a house with yard in Busan because it's expensive, the land. What are you looking for?
Well, we're hoping to find a place that has at least 3 to 4 bedrooms. We do have 2 big dogs, so we would need maybe a park close by.
Okay.
I want to be close to the expressway to get to and from work.
Also someplace that would be close enough to public transportation if you're going to have the only car.
Do you have some preferred area?
Well, we've never lived next to the ocean before. Hopefully we can find something with the view and having close proximity to the beaches.
Okay. What is your budget?
About $3,500 US per month.
Okay. I have some good place in my mind. All right?
Let's go take a look.
Okay.
Hoping to ease Andrew and Marcy's transition to the east, Chill focuses on a trendy neighborhood with Western conveniences. Located near a busy retail complex, House 2 is a 4-bedroom, 2-bath unit replete with the rarely found outdoor space.
This is a really nice area.
It is.
I wanted to show Andrew and Marcy this place because the subway station is just around the corner and the highway is just 10 minutes away.
Is there an outdoor space for the dogs?
Yeah, this building has third floor garden
Okay.
and
Awesome.
the park is nearby here.
Oh, great.
And what's the rent like here?
It is $3,000 US for rent.
Okay,
Great. Well, I can't wait to see it.
let's go take a look.
Okay, let's go.
Wow. This is beautiful. Look at this.
Look at all those mirrors.
Yeah.
Let's check living room.
Oh, wow.
Here you are.
This is beautiful. Look at all these windows.
I really like the open feel in here.
Yeah.
Let's check out this view over here.
It's a parking lot.
I wasn't a big fan of the view. We aren't real close to the beach.
What is that building?
It is a department store, biggest in the world.
Biggest in the world. You see that? I can go shopping.
Great.
For me, this is a great location. The subway is just right downstairs.
So that's the outdoor garden down there.
Oh, there's even some grass that we could take the dogs on.
Perfect.
Let's check kitchen.
Oh, I love these countertops.
Very modern looking.
Oh, what is this contraption?
That is a vegetable washer.
A vegetable washer.
Yeah.
Okay.
And also you can see the wine chiller.
Okay.
Ooh, I'm almost sold on that.
There we go.
I absolutely love the kitchen. It's very modern and it has some new features that we haven't had before.
So let's go to the master room.
Great.
Okay.
Wow. There's lots of space in here.
Lots of space, natural light.
So let's check the bathroom.
Okay. Wow, this is really nice.
Yeah.
Is that a remote control?
Yes. You know the bidet toilet,
Oh,
right?
okay. So we got a remote control bidet toilet.
Yes.
All right. Not something I need, but
But I guess it's a luxury we can have.
absolutely.
What do you think about this place?
I do have to say, I love the kitchen.
But the view, not that great. We have 2 parking lots.
But a big bonus is that 3rd floor garden.
I think Marcy likes this property because it gives the space that we need for the dogs, and she's going to have access to public transportation very easily.
But hopefully we can find something with the view and having close proximity to the beaches.
Lots to think about.
I guess it's decision time.
Yep.
After a life-changing move to Busan, South Korea,
You want to order some tea or some coffee?
Yeah, let's get some tea.
Andrew and Marcy are seeking a home for themselves and their dogs that will help ease their transition to the Far East. Marcy's thrilled with House 2's on-site garden and convenient locale.
It does have the subway right downstairs and close proximity to the expressway.
It's well under budget at $3,000 a month, but Andrew's disappointed with its distance from the beach and the parking lot it's overlooking.
Really lost out on the view, though.
I like the Centum City one just because it does have that 3rd floor terrace. I think that would be great to have for the dogs.
Something I wasn't too excited about was the views, having 2 parking lots, not real glamorous.
But I think the space and the kitchen really make up for it. I loved all the unique appliances like the vegetable washer and the wine chiller.
The comparison as far as the kitchens go, that one was much better.
Yeah.
The beach one, it was boxy. The layout didn't flow real well.
Yeah. And I think with the Centum City one, the subway's right downstairs.
I really want to live next to the beach.
Yeah, but thinking about what might work best for us and what would be the most convenient, I like the Centum City.
Me too.
All right, well, cheers.
Andrew and Marcy rent House 2 for $3,000 a month and quickly get Remy and Nemo settled into their new home.
Life in Korea has been good. It's been an adjustment for both of us.
Work is going well so far. Been very busy setting up our factory, just opened our second office.
I'm volunteering at Busan Foreign School. I'm there helping out in the kindergarten classroom.
Can you draw a new picture so you remember what you drew so that we can write about it?
It was really hard to leave my job in Illinois, but I do enjoy the children. It's a lot of fun.
Cheers.
Here's to our new life in South Korea. I'm extremely happy with our choice. We've settled in very well. It's very spacious for us and the dogs.
The view is something that we've gotten used to. We have 2 beaches that are a quick bike ride away, so that is a compromise that I'm glad we made.
I really like the layout of the apartment. I really like the kitchen. All the features in there are great. One of the appliances is a vegetable fruit washer. It's something new. I've never had that before. You can just stick them in there and cleans them for me.
In case you want to go outside.
Ready to go for a walk?
Cool.
Huh?
Come on.
We definitely take advantage of the 3rd floor terrace with the dogs.
Large dogs aren't the norm, so that's something some of our neighbors aren't going to get used to no matter what. So we just try to be as respectful as possible.
This seems far away, my goodness. You could choose someplace closer to home.
I decided wherever I got an offer, I would just go. And then the shock came. I'm moving to South Korea.
Look at the size of those prawns. Audine's work transfer to Pyeongtaek will be a drastic change.
Yo, look in the basket.
New city, new love, phone number here. Yeah.
Her friend Andrea is there to make sure she's living it up.
I do not want you to go into hibernation. Like you're coming here and you don't know anything.
This is beautiful.
I really think you should be in the city. Is it your money though?
Get that situated. Are you snacking? Don't snack. Growing up in the Bronx was great. I have 2 sisters. I'm in Philly right now at my sister Audrey's while I wait for my flight. What I have prepared for you today, chefs,
Oh, no.
is a pancake that has been made with almond flour, brown sugar. It should be good, right? Did you make this before for yourself? No, I'm still experimenting.
We're guinea pigs. Tastes like eggs with syrup.
I've been a school psychologist in Montgomery County, Maryland for like 18 years. Got married, got divorced, all in the same house. I've always said I wanted to live overseas. What was I waiting for?
Rummy people, rummy.
What? I decided wherever I got an offer, I would just go. And then the shock came. I'm moving to South Korea.
This seems far away, my goodness. You could choose someplace closer to home.
Well, I like Asian culture. I like to go to a place I've never been there. It's close to Japan, it's close to a lot of other Pacific places.
And very close to North Korea.
I'm hoping this move will kind of reset my life. I want to be traveling, adventuring, doing more social stuff. I'm gonna bring the Bronx to Korea. I hope I represent well.
This area seems pretty cool. I think it's closer to the military base.
Oh,
so more signs are in English.
And more men.
We'll see.
I'm an interior designer. I worked with Audine for about a year renovating her entire home. I know what she wants. I know what she also needs.
To walk in ready to do battle.
The close proximity of one of the U.S.'s largest bases, Camp Humphreys, has triggered an influx of expats and launched a tech boom that's turned this modest city into an international hub. But it still maintains its local flavor.
You can eat that?
I would.
Let's get some of these giants.
They're huge.
Fruits.
Audine likes big furniture, and she likes a lot of it. We need to edit and really be focused, and she needs to let me do that.
I'd like maybe a standalone house with some yard for cookouts or maybe a 3-bedroom because I have furniture on the way.
The furniture that you got rid of?
I put it in storage because we were renovating.
Yeah.
But then I got this job offer, so I'll have a little piece of home while I get settled.
No. Young, you will help us find somewhere to donate.
Okay.
She doesn't need a big place, but a nice, young energy in the city.
What are your price range?
I don't want to spend over $2,300 a month. That's my tipping point.
This is a nice subway station.
It looks really fancy. They're known for having a really good system, covers a lot of area.
Do you know if it's 24 hours?
I don't think so. I mean, it's not New York, but we'll find out.
Oh, it has a Dunkin' Donuts.
The thing I'm most unsure about is how comfortable I'm gonna feel in a foreign country, by myself, single woman. There are so many unknowns. Let's try to get a ticket.
Okay. Do you know where we're going?
If I remember how to spell it. Okay, yes.
Oh, we got it? I really hope that she takes advantage of being here. New place, new city, new love.
Phone number here, yes. I mean, if I find a place, that'll make it real.
Yeah. I know I'm giving you a hard time about
No,
everything. I'm really proud of you. Like, you're coming here and you don't know anything.
If I didn't know who was looking for the place, I would have thought that Andrea was the one. So now we're heading to the condo. It's right in the city.
Okay. So you'll have access to markets, people. It might be like Cheers. You'll find a local bar and everybody will know your name.
That's right.
Because, you know, you might stand out.
No. I'm sure I'll blend right in.
It's a 4-bedroom with 2 bathrooms, and it's 2,400.
Too many rooms and too many dollars.
But it's a penthouse type. It's just open, and it's really hard to find one like that.
Fancy.
Yes. We have this shared community green space all around.
That means no maintenance.
That's true.
So then there's no green space up there.
All right, here's a new apartment. It's a foyer. Go ahead.
Okay.
To your right side, this is one of the spare bedrooms.
It's got a bed already.
It does. That means that you don't have to bring one.
Good deal.
There's a bathroom.
All right.
And with the tub.
And there's a bidet. Have you ever used one?
No.
It will change your life.
Okay. I'm ready for my life to be changed.
That's an option.
Okay. Ah, another bed. Very firm.
Yes. Koreans have a little bit harder mattresses. They're used to sleeping on the floor before. That's what people tell me.
There you go. All right. I like the view. It's in the city. I love it.
I knew whatever was inside, Andrea was gonna be on board with, because this is where she wants me to be.
Look at this modern kitchen.
It looks like the one you designed for me. Lots of counter space.
What is that noise?
Oh, it's because we're close to the air base.
Is that all day?
Sometimes, you know, when they're practicing, you know, they're flying jets, obviously. To the living room.
I like the floor-to-ceiling windows.
Oh, it has an upper loft.
Penthouse.
Penthouse.
Moving on up.
Can you cancel your shipment? Because look, there's a sofa, there's a TV stand.
It's partially furniture.
The stuff's still on the way. It would be great if we could stop talking about it. What do we got in this corner here?
Oh, extra space down here, too.
Do we need more space?
Yes,
It's like a little balcony. It's cute. It's got more light.
Check out the master bedroom.
Okay. I like it. I like the light that it's got going on in here. It's got a mirror already and like a nightstand.
You got a master bathroom here.
I've got a shower, but no tub.
You have a tub on the second bathroom.
Okay. But this is the best part. Pocket door.
Follow me up. You have space. The ceiling is kind of low, so be careful.
Yeah. I have this much.
This could be a great relaxing space. You could do yoga.
Yeah, you could put the mats under there.
And we have a terrace.
You're gonna climb through the window.
Yes,
Okay.
all right.
Oh, this is great.
Yeah.
See, this is the city.
Feels like New York. I feel the vibe.
Look at that view.
It goes all the way around. But outdoor space is shared, aside from here. It's not the same. Even though I'm from the Bronx, I had a yard. We had a garden in the back. So I don't consider it having its own green space.
But living in this penthouse, I think her quality of life will be so much better. Deal?
Ooh, that looks nice.
Authentic Korean barbecue.
Yes. I should be able to eat something in here.
Absolutely.
I'm rolling the dice. Moving to South Korea by myself.
She wants the comforts of home. Being close to the city will give her that. I feel like I'm on an episode of How to Cook in Korea.
Just throw it on there and see what happens. Are you ready to get splashed? As much as I hate to admit it, you might be right.
What?
You might be right. I moved here to get out of my comfort zone and immerse myself in the culture. I should go with the condo.
Yes!
My new life in Pyeongtaek is great. I'm still exploring all the new areas. Hey, Andrea.
Hey! Oh my gosh, I was just thinking about you.
I'm from Ohio originally. I'm the eldest. I have one younger brother and I have a younger sister. I think I probably match that stereotype. I always be the responsible one. And then my dad is from China, so I always have that Asian stereotype of you have to do the best. I joined the military predominantly for the travel. I'm a United States Air Force officer, I'm a captain, and I'm a logistics officer. So anything that needs to be moved or shipped, I'm in charge of doing that. I was trying to figure out where downtown was, so I was driving around a little bit.
Yeah, it can definitely be confusing, especially when you can't read anything.
Growing up in Ohio, the people are really nice, but I think if you just are in the same state for the rest of your life, you really don't get to see what the world has to offer. I'm coming from Okinawa. I was stationed over there for 2 years. I decided to move to Daegu because the US Air Force told me to.
Leaving island life will be bittersweet.
Okinawa is like Japanese Hawaii. It's awesome.
But Andrew's looking to make the most of his new surroundings.
I want to meet like local Koreans I can hang out with.
2.5 million people live in Daegu. You probably got about 10,000 Americans in this city, so I don't think that's too far-fetched.
You know, I want to be around the nightlife. I want to be around some young people. No offense to you, Tom. I haven't been back home in like so long. It's good to at least get some American food every once in a while. My family feels pretty upset. I haven't been home for a lot of Christmases, missed a lot of birthdays. So I'm looking for a place with a lot of room for my family to come visit. So my expectations moved from Okinawa to Korea. Definitely looking to understand the Korean culture. It's gonna be a brand new experience. I'm looking to kind of really immerse myself and see a side of my culture I didn't get to experience when I was in the Midwest. Even though I'm Asian, just being in an Asian country is a complete culture shock. This place is freaking huge.
150 miles southwest of Seoul is Daegu, or Big Hill in Korean. A booming tech sector has spawned massive development and housing and turned Daegu into a regional powerhouse. But aside from a small military population, there are very few expats. So if Andrew is going for the full immersion, it may be the perfect place.
First priority, serving my country, but I'm only gonna be here for a year, so I'm trying to be the life of the party. And I'm hoping being downtown, I can meet more local Daegu folks. I'd like to find a place maybe by the nightlife, and if possible, I don't want to live by the base.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, I would like to live in a place that's kind of new, and I was hoping to get a nice view. I mean, this is really pretty, so I want to kind of see the city. And then I'm a single guy, but I want to have maybe a couple extra bedrooms in case my family or my friends visit me.
I see.
But I can't really afford anything too expensive. Maybe like $1,300. Hopefully I'm not being too difficult. Yeah.
Yeah, I hope.
For his price, a spacious place downtown isn't within reach. But there are brand new developments in the outskirts that offer modern luxuries and even some nature.
Where are you taking me? We're like passing a lot of mountains and trees. We're kind of leaving the city a little bit.
If you want to make the Korean friends or you want to enjoy the Korean culture, you must stay in this apartment.
That sounds cool.
Also, around 10-minute driving to your base.
Am I gonna hear the jets the whole time? Okay. Welcome to, I can't pronounce that. Hey, what is that? It looks really good.
막창, pork.
It smells really good. I don't mean to like stare at your food like that, sorry.
같이 먹을래요?
I don't speak Korean.
Try it. Yes.
Me?
So many.
Yeah, sure. I didn't even get your name.
No.
Yeah.
For free.
No, your name. My name's Andrew. I just moved to Daegu. So growing up in Ohio, being half Chinese is definitely different. When I went to high school, I was pretty much the only Asian, but I kind of used it to my advantage, I think. Being a social butterfly. That's a beer button.
Yeah.
They don't have that in America. How you do cheers in Korean?
건배. 건배.
One of the scariest things about moving out of Ohio is just the culture difference. Korea is just vastly different from America. Just the way people interact with you. There's a lot of customs and courtesies I'm not used to. They're always very cognizant of what they're doing in public. They try to be very quiet. And I'm really loud, so I'm gonna have to learn how to adapt. What part of the pork is this from?
Korean sausage.
Korean sausage.
Yeah. In there.
The intestine.
Like yeah.
Oh. Never had intestine before.
So health food.
For what, your intestine? You eat intestine to make your intestine healthy?
What about that?
No, it's fine. Yeah, what is this? More intestine?
Foot. Chicken foot.
Oh, foot. Does this have bones in it?
No.
No? It's a boneless chicken foot.
Not bone.
How's that possible?
We don't know.
You just feeding me stuff. What are you talking about?
We don't know.
He is a single guy. I think most important thing is location for nightlife.
Traffic's getting kind of crazy, and we're getting really far from base now.
Yeah, we going downtown. You like the nightlife?
I look like a party person?
Yep. But not too close to your work.
If it's a little away from the base, that means I won't hear as much noise from the jets.
This is Seoul market, the biggest market in Daegu area.
And this place is huge.
Yep, you can enjoy the Korean culture here.
Is that why you took me here?
Yep.
All right. I want to come over, see a different part of the world, but see a culture that's kind of similar to me. I also want to try and travel to China, where my dad's from. I want to travel a lot, try a lot of different food to really get into the cultural immersion. What's with these funky socks? I don't understand Korean style.
We like the characters.
Oh, they sell military stuff. You don't see a lot of people wearing like US military clothing just out and about. I'm definitely nervous about the new job in Daegu because I'm working with Korean Air Force. So I'm not located on a US base and they all speak Korean. So I'm gonna have to learn how to get around that language barrier. That's like a whole different experience for me. I mean, there's a lot of things I can send back home to my family, like different souvenirs. What is all this stuff they're selling over here?
Your new house.
Oh, it's like all home goods stuff, right?
Yes.
Okay. It's a little old school for me. I don't want to complain too much, but if I can't find my dream home in Daegu, it really defeats the purpose of even coming abroad and living in a different country. There's a big old bus coming.
It is a little bit difficult because he asked me a lot of things for his price.
It better be mind-blowing. Oh, some guy just pointed and yelled at me. All right. Now I feel like a real Korean.
Yeah, it's good. This apartment is top floor and there is nice view. 3 bedroom and 2 bathroom.
But we're super far away from the base now. I don't have to hear any jets or anything, but it's gonna probably take me an hour or more to get the base. So I gotta weigh that.
This area is the next Camp Henny. So the army base.
So there's a bunch of army people over this way?
Yes, Americans stay here with their families.
Okay. I mean, that's not a bad thing, but we'll see.
And then there is the subway station here.
Cool.
And not too far from downtown. You got the taxi, maybe 5 minutes from here.
I kind of like that.
And then the price is 1,300.
That's not bad.
Yep. This is top floor, no neighbors.
Oh,
this floor.
I'm on the floor by myself.
Yes.
Okay.
This is a small room. There is the, the closet here.
I like this. It's a decent size, too. You use this for like an office space, right?
Yeah, it's up to you.
Okay. Yeah, it's up to me. Thank you.
This is kitchen area.
Oh, okay. So this is where I put like my refrigerator?
Yeah. And this is for your rice cooker. If we put the rice cooker at here, next team, just go out easy.
That's really fancy for rice. It's very bougie is what we say.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I got you, Kevin. The kitchen is very tiny, I'll be honest with you. I'm not a huge fan of the color. Everything's beige and white. What's all the labels?
Oh, the last tenant is also American. So I put the translation for it.
Oh.
So this apartment is just only 2 years old.
All right. It's still pretty nice and new, though.
Yeah. This is the intercom. You can talk. Hello?
Can I try it?
Yeah, I will try to show you.
All right. Hello, who is it?
Please open the door.
I don't know Korean. How do I press the button?
Oh my God. Okay.
So what is this, like the...
Yeah, this is the living room.
I like the space and kind of connects to the kitchen too.
You can put your books.
Kevin, do I look like someone that reads a lot?
No, but people thinking about you're smart. Yeah.
Thanks for the advice.
The main bedroom.
It's kind of a small space, and the wallpaper's kind of cool looking, but again, everything's like a beige white. I feel like I'm going blind in here, Kevin.
This is main bathroom.
That's not bad, but what's with the toilet? It has like 50 buttons on it.
Oh yeah, that's the bidet. You can make it warm.
Oh, just automatically.
Yeah.
You're not gonna come sit on it for
Yes,
me, right?
computer does that.
Okay, you're a jokester. You had me concerned for a second. I know we're good friends now. I don't think we're that close for you to
Okay.
come to warm up my toilet yet.
Next is the best thing in this apartment. So you need to close your eye, maybe.
Oh, man. This view is ridiculous. But we're on the top floor, right?
Yes. You're scared for this?
I'm a little scared of heights.
You're airman.
I don't live in a plane. That's not how that works.
Okay.
What's with the floor? It's like I'm walking on a pirate ship. Could they maybe like replace this or something?
That's the natural they wanted to show.
Natural old crusty wood.
Yes.
I kind of like it. The view is phenomenal. There's no construction too, but it's a little cramped, especially with the kitchen's kind of tiny. Same thing for the living room. I think I have enough space, but it's gonna be really tight if I have someone over.
Good?
Man, that's really good. You guys eat like this all the time?
Yeah.
Wow. I appreciate you showing me all the homes. I've been thinking a lot, a mountain home. Man, that's an awesome view. The issue is that balcony. All that wood really is not pleasant to look at. Feels like I'm walking on like an old pirate ship. There's a decent amount of space, but again, it's like right on top of like an army base. So there's gonna be like a lot of Americans there. I have to weigh that as well, because I wanna be able to immerse myself in the Korean culture. If I'm right by the army base, I might just spend all my time with the Americans and not talk to any of the Korean people. And then the location, I'm not really close to everything. I think I'm gonna go with the mountain home. I think I get 80% of what I'm looking for.
That's your best choice. Yeah, you cannot get it 100% of what you want, so.
Do you mind if we finish this, my sheets and noodles?
Yep.
All right, man. Living in Daegu has been awesome. Immersing myself, it was a little difficult at first. I've gotten some help from being on the base and working with the Korean Air Force, and I'm starting to understand the lay of the land a little bit more. I've gotten even to hike the Aspen Park. I can't really read this, but red is always where you are supposed to be.
Go check it out, guys. How many have you done, Benny? 21?
Life in the military has Justin, Anna, and their 2 kids on the move from Germany to South Korea.
Exposing our kids to a new culture is definitely a priority of ours.
And a strict budget in a hot market leaves little room to focus on her career.
I basically get paid to play video games for a living, so I do need an office.
For that price range, you can't get everything that you want.
I'm more like a 1 pattern person, not 10.
My military housing allowance is $1,400. I would really like to keep it to that.
We should spend that money and get a nicer apartment.
When I see that look in your eyes, I already know that your mind is made up. We lived in Germany primarily for the last 10 years or so.
I grew up there. My family does still live there.
But the only choices for Justin's transfer were the US or South Korea. So they opted for the exotic and to immerse their boys in a completely new culture.
Oh my God, can you try it on, please?
Gunnar is 9 years old, and then we also have Benny, who is 5 years old. The transition to South Korea has its ups and downs, especially for the children now that they're older. They had to say goodbye to their friends in Germany. The kimchi!
Kimchi!
We do have plans to put Benny into Korean kindergarten since he's still so young, and we'll probably put Gunnar into an American school just to make the transition easier on him.
I am a King Air C-12 pilot. My military stint here is going to be for 2 years.
I'm a partnered content creator on a live streaming platform. It started back in college when he was playing video games, and I asked to play the video game myself. I wanted to try it out, and he told me that I wouldn't be any good at it.
Which I knew would cause her to want to play. I just didn't realize I was creating a monster.
I'm streaming on a completely opposite time zone than before because I do stream when the kids are at school, and My time now is actually the middle of the night for Germany, so my audience is completely flopped. My expectations to find a space that would suit my career.
The cost of living is going to be a lot less expensive, but for me, the #1 goal is to just use that money to get as many experiences that we can possibly get.
I would describe Justin as very adventurous and in the moment, very spontaneous, but he's very relaxed about everything. And he may keep those feelings inside and expect me to read him on what he thinks.
It is really good.
That's really good.
Anna is very driven. When she has her mind set on a goal, it's almost impossible to, sway that mentality. I'm just trying to focus on the positives, and I'm just more excited than anything else.
Pyeongtaek is one of a kind. A lot of foreigners do come here, and actually a lot of Korean nationals do come here as well because the strip in front of base is called Songtan Entertainment District. And for nationals, they'll come and they'll enjoy all the different food, different culture inside of Korea, but kind of feel like they're out. The housing market in Pyeongtaek, it actually exploded because the military base decided to approve people to move off base. And there's actually a shortage of housing due to that situation.
It's gorgeous here, a huge playground for the kids.
Yeah, it's very big. This is a very popular mountain trail called Busan.
Okay.
And you could actually see it from the Seoul Tower.
I would love to find something that's close to the base. I don't want to commute very far. Walkability, restaurants, arcades, things for the kids. I definitely need 4 bedrooms and 2 baths.
I do need an office.
Office?
I would like modern appliances and a furnished place.
Furnished, it has to be furnished, okay. And what are the price range are we looking at?
So I want to keep it around $1,400.
$1,400 is almost impossible to get. 4 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms? For that price range, you can't get everything that you want.
I'm seeing a lot of new construction, it looks like, new high-rises being built around here.
Yes, there has been a big change in the city, and about 2026, they said there's going to be the new mega city of the province.
Wow.
I feel that Anna will like this particular house because of the office space that she's asking for her streaming. From the base, maybe like 10-minute drive.
Okay. It's safe for kids to just run around
Very
by
safe.
themselves?
It is a little over what you asked for, $1,700, but 4 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms.
Okay.
Staying within the money that we are looking to spend is pretty important to me.
But it has enough space for an office, so I think it's worth it to pay a little bit more.
Up ahead is the first room. Pretty spacious.
Pretty big, yeah.
Yeah, it's a great size.
And you can see the playground out here.
Yeah.
The boys would love that.
Oh, wow. That's a huge playground right there.
To our right, there's a bathroom.
Okay.
Wow. This is a large bathroom.
It's a decent size. And there's no shower curtain, I've noticed.
In Korea, it's not really common for shower curtains. You notice the drain right outside, and we just wash down the bathroom.
That makes sense.
To your right.
Thank you. Wow, that's a huge counter space. This is all built in, that's built in. Wow, okay.
What is this?
That's a kimchi fridge.
What?
Yeah.
The entire thing is a kimchi fridge specifically for that.
Yes, just for that.
When I was growing up, our next door neighbor was South Korean. So eating kimchi and kimbap and a lot of those foods are from just even in the beginning of my formative years.
To our right, there's another room.
That light is horrible. And then this wallpaper.
You could use this as an office since you
True, I wouldn't need
it.
much lighting in here.
All right, we got our main bedroom right outside.
Okay. More wallpaper.
Yeah.
I'm more like a 1 pattern person, not 10.
I think Anna's opinion on this house is cautious optimism. There are some details that she is not a fan of, but I'm pretty sure she likes this apartment.
I think Justin loves the kimchi fridge and the close proximity to work, but it is over our price range. Strange, they have a pattern even on the glass panel behind
On the mirror.
the shelves, yeah.
And this couch comes with the apartment?
Yes, it will come with the apartment.
Not digging the color, man. That's...
I love how big this space is. It does have 4 bedrooms, which is amazing. I think I'm a very discerning customer. I have high standards, and I would like to find a space, since we will be living there for several years, that's perfect for a family.
The location, the commute, those are very high on my list. It has the space, it has the walkability. It hits a lot of the marks that we were looking for, minus the fact that it's a little pricier.
Anna is definitely the boss, but I wanted to show them the best deal.
Only 3 bedrooms, though?
Yes, only 3 bedrooms.
Okay. Does it come with a washer and dryer?
Washer and dryer is something that you will have to buy yourselves.
That's a problem.
A change in assignment from Germany to South Korea is giving the Winter family the opportunity to immerse themselves in an entirely new culture.
When we met, I was in Okinawa with my family because my dad worked there as an engineer, and I was attending college.
I was stationed there. And in Japan, they would always say, "Are you brother and sister?"
Yeah.
Which was weird.
We've been together for 15 years, and we've been married for 13. Wow.
This is really cool.
And
look at you look great. Wow, that's such a cool experience.
Oh my gosh. Over the years, we've definitely had our challenges, just moving all over the world and adjusting to his career, giving up the stability that my children had with school and childcare. It was very difficult.
It's hard leaving the family in Germany, somewhere where we were comfortable, and then arriving to a place where we didn't speak the language, we didn't know how to get on a train or how to even function. I just want their boys to see so much of the world.
It feels like a really warm hug. Don't move your toes, it makes it hotter. I'm a partnered content creator on a streaming platform, which means I basically get paid to play video games with my community who also enjoys playing those games with me. But now I'm on a different time zone, so in a way I had to restart completely from scratch.
With Anna's income stream still uncertain, they'll have to keep their spending minimal and make sure she has room to work.
The bases in Korea actually have a big impact on the whole area itself. There's always going to be a demand for houses.
Yeah, can we get the Buddha jjigae? Good choice.
Oh, wow. It has cheese on it, Benny.
You see all the hot dogs in it?
And look at all the different ingredients. That's
these
green
are-
onions.
Penyo in it.
The move was definitely bittersweet for us. We were very excited to experience moving to Pyeongtaek, but leaving Germany and someplace that we've considered home for so long was pretty sad.
And finding the right apartment in a crowded rental market isn't the only thing on their minds.
Exposing our kids to another language is definitely a priority of ours. And I'd like the kids to grow up in a completely new culture like South Korea that we've never experienced before.
I think we're gonna have to compromise. I don't know how much she's willing to compromise, but I believe it's gonna have to happen.
Challenges that Anna and Justin will have is that for that price range, they won't get everything that they want.
Go check it out, guys. How many have you done, Benny? 21? Oh my gosh.
Justin and Anna don't quite see eye to eye on what's most important in their new apartment.
Yeah, I really prefer the kimchi house. I like the layout of the house because it's so much bigger. The office was perfect for my streaming. Once I get set up, I'll have money to go do those things that we want to do. I just feel like we should get the more modern, nicer apartment, spend that money. I have my heart set on the kimchi house, for sure.
Nothing else?
No.
Nothing else would be better?
No.
Well, then, when I see that look in your eyes, I already know that your mind is made up, so it's gotta be that house then.
Okay. Look, what do you think is up there? Open.
You know what that is? It's a graveyard. Bit of a struggle spending that extra money, but I think now that she has her office for streaming, it has been working out.
My office is probably my favorite part of this apartment. It's huge, and I get to expand as I get new equipment and accessories and things. There's absolutely no issue with space.
It was a bit of a transition, and it was a little bit harder, I think, on the children than it was for us.
I went to a corner seafood shop over here with Gona, and we ordered shrimp. And so we waited a few minutes, and then he gave us the basket to take home. And I tell Gona to hold the basket, and we're walking, and all of a sudden he goes, because the basket just started moving in his hands, and we didn't realize that the shrimp we were getting were going to be live.
Dachi, the new addition to our family, she's a rescue, and she has fit into our family seamlessly.
Like most people these days, I met my boyfriend online. And he's so fun to be around. He's very intelligent, and this is my first serious relationship, so I really need to live near him. And he's in Seoul. Unfortunately, I am from Las Vegas, Nevada. I have all my friends there, all my family, but I just want to be close to my boyfriend in Korea.
How was the flight?
Phew, I couldn't sleep. So I have been to Seoul 3 times to visit Derek. I made some friends there. I love the culture here, and all of those things made me want to move to Seoul.
Glad you're here, finally.
I'm 26 years old now. I am a fresh graduate to be an English teacher. So I found a teaching job here in Korea, but I also am a content creator on the side. I ultimately want to do content creation full-time, exploring Seoul. So I'm really excited to go out here and do all of that. But the stakes are high. I really want space that's big enough to host my boyfriend, and I also need to have a workspace at home.
Unfortunately, housing costs in Seoul, especially in the popular areas near Angela's boyfriend and workplace, pose a pricey problem.
I don't have much of a savings right now because I am a fresh graduate, and so the main point of conflict would be to find a space big enough and close enough to everything that I need that's within my budget. But also a bit of nervousness. I've never lived on my own. That makes me a bit nervous, but I would rather live knowing that I tried it than regret not doing it at all.
Do you speak some Korean?
I don't.
Okay, then no problem. Seoul is the capital city of Republic of Korea. There are more than 10 million people, lots of companies, lots of jobs, but the rent price is always quite expensive. And then Angela in Las Vegas probably was living in a big space, but the situation in Korea is totally different. She might be frustrated with the small houses.
I would say the first thing that I'm looking for is no studios.
No studio in Korea?
I would really like a dedicated space for editing my content creation.
Oh.
So it's very important for me to have a big desk area with direct sunlight.
Okay.
Ideally, if I could walk to work, that would be great.
Where do you work now?
Near Gimpo Airport.
Okay.
And also near a subway so I can hang out with my boyfriend more.
What is your price range?
$500.
$500. Okay.
Is it difficult?
It sounds tough.
Sounds a little tough.
Okay.
I believe in you.
Okay. Even though I have to admit, Seoul is quite huge, it's not easy to find a place which meets all these conditions with 500 USD. So she might be difficult to please.
So Thomas is starting with a dash of reality, showing Angela exactly how little her tiny budget buys in this gigantic city.
We are in Slim area now. There are many young people here and many students here. So there are lots of convenience store, lots of restaurant, lots of pub.
Oh, good.
Yeah. And from Dangguk station to our home is also 1 minute.
So that's really convenient to my workplace and my boyfriend.
Yes. From here to your workplace, it takes only 21 minutes.
That's good.
Yes.
That's really convenient.
The house has 5 floors, and your house is the first floor, but it's studio.
Is this close to public transportation?
Yes, the Panghwa station is only 5 minutes from here. It's only 7 minutes by walk to your workplace.
By walking?
Yes.
So I don't have to worry about rush hour or anything.
Right, right.
Oh, I like that. I like that.
Here you are.
Ooh.
This apartment has 2 separate rooms and 1 bathroom.
Oh, 2 rooms.
Yes.
Okay. I'm excited to see.
But the price is 700.
It's a little over my price range, but I could consider it.
Sure, why not? It is impossible to meet all the conditions what she wants, but it only takes 7 minutes to her work. She doesn't have to experience rush hour in Seoul. So I hope she can compromise in some price ranges. Welcome.
Wow. I like this space.
Okay, please come in.
This place comes furnished?
Fully furnished.
Whoa, that's a lot of furniture.
Right.
I'm glad I don't have to buy this myself.
You don't have to buy anything.
Okay. Can we take a look outside?
Sure. Yep. World view.
I don't like the fact that it's facing a
Yes,
building.
other building.
One of the things that I wanted was natural light, so
Right.
I don't like this so far, but let's continue looking.
Okay.
So Thomas is seeing if Angela will give up the hip, walkable areas close to her teaching job in exchange for extra space that won't fudge her finances.
Here we are.
Wow! Thank you so much for inviting me to skate. It was a lot of fun.
You know, it's a good way to look around Seoul.
Ah, okay. Well, maybe we should explore together sometime.
Sure.
All right. Can you tell me a little bit more about the area?
Yes, this is residential area. So there's not many shops or restaurants around here.
Sorry, did you mention, is this close to the subway?
No, 20 minutes from the closest station.
Okay, it's a little far, but maybe this place checks off some other things.
Sure. Your house has 2 separate rooms.
Oh, 2 rooms?
Yes, one bathroom.
What is the price?
500 USD.
Oh, good. It's right in my price range. I think it's a really good price. Unfortunately, I don't plan on waking up extra early to make the commute to work. Thinking about the close-to-work apartment, it's close to my work.
Yes, the best part.
It came with everything that I needed.
Right, fully furnished.
Yes, the one big thing is that this house is $200 over my price range at $700.
Right.
And had very bad sunlight. So with that in mind, the modern living house, I think it's my dream home. It had a nice, clean and modern look. I loved the kitchen.
Right.
And I especially loved the office space. It got so much natural sunlight.
Yes.
I could see myself editing in there all the time. It's almost the perfect place.
But it's very far from your work.
Oh, that is a big point.
Big point.
I've heard that rush hour here is very hard to commute with.
Right, you'll be exhausted before you get to work.
Yes, and I travel to meet my friends often, so that might be very inconvenient for me.
Right. I think it's a great idea to start your new life where you don't have to experience rush hour in Korea.
Yes, but $200 over my price range, at this point, it is quite hard to decide.
Okay, remember 3 words: compromise, sacrifice, and priority.
Okay, I think I will compromise the price because my priorities are being close to my work and having a big space.
Great.
One of my favorite things about living in Korea is their public transportation system. It's so easy to get around. Life in Seoul is great. There are so many cool areas in Seoul. It's hard to choose one. I do find myself exploring the city, which is great because my social media has grown a lot. Have you ever heard of a fried chicken speakeasy? Well, they have one here in Seoul, Korea. I've made my first video that's reached 1 million views, so it was a major milestone for me. I definitely made the right decision choosing this house. It is really close to my work. It makes it really easy getting ready in the morning, and I think it's a fair deal. I am prepared to have a long future with you.
Me too.